Good morning, Facebook family, friends, and my faithful loyal YouTube subscribers. Today it is Monday. It is the 28th of November. We just got a few days left in November in 2016. It's time to move on. Showing my little Santa Claus sitting over here. Santa. This motherfucker scared the shit out my ass a night ago when I was getting up to go get something to drink. I looked over there and said, what the hell was that? Earl had set this thing up and didn't tell me. I said, what? I am not lying. I walked to this den and saw this damn thing scared the shit out of me. Anyway, I did a little Christmas shopping over the weekend. I know you can see my little TV I brought. Anyway, I brought a TV at Black Friday on about the 65-inch TV. I don't know what the hell I'm going to do with the damn thing. I'm trying to hang it on the wall. I got to get somebody to come here and try to hang it right where this TV sits. So I got to get someone to come and hang that on the wall for me today. So over the weekend, Thanksgiving weekend, my niece's apartment burned down the day before Thanksgiving. So Thanksgiving morning, actually, or the day before Thanksgiving, her apartment burned down and she lost everything in a huge fire. They were not there at the time. They were out. She was at a doctor's appointment or something. My niece has 4 children, and she's just really been having a very, very tough time for years. My niece is walking down the same path that my sister walked down. Bunch of children, no husband. I think a lot of black people think life is about struggling. I mean, they struggle with raggedy cars, they struggle with children, they struggle, it's just a consistent struggle with everything. They struggle to get through school, struggle to get children to the daycare center. It's a constant struggle. And they kind of copy the same mistakes that their parents made. She's making the same, at least my sister at one point was married. But now my niece got all these kids. She doesn't have a place to stay. They're staying in a hotel because they had a apartment. She didn't have renter's insurance. She didn't even claim she didn't know anything about renter's insurance. I thought I was like, you don't know, you've never heard of renter's insurance before? Is this a joke? You've never heard of renter's insurance. You ain't never turned on the news and saw all these people crying and wailing and screaming outside their apartments that burned down to the ground. And the newscasters asked, did you have renter's insurance? And they're like, no, I didn't have any renter's insurance. So she had no renter's insurance. So she's struggling. So, it's right at the holidays. They lost everything, clothes, everything gone. So we got to jump in and help my niece and her 4 children. I don't know, but she was seeing some guy. I don't know what the deal is with that. I don't know. Y'all, I am 46 years of age. I don't have any children. And if I rented an apartment, I can assure you I would have renter's insurance. Every apartment I've ever had, I had renter's insurance. Because I knew that shit could burn down in the middle of the night because you got neighbors who may be irresponsible. Life is not about consistently struggling. Black people need to wake up. My niece set herself up to fail when she started having these children. I remember when she first showed up at my house pregnant that first time, I looked at her and said, what are you doing? You don't have a husband. You don't have a job. You don't have an income. You don't even have a place to live. She was homeless at that time, pretty much. But you went around here having children. Then had 4 of them before she got a tube started. So my nieces and nephews are living some horrible lives because of my sisters. My sisters encourage this behavior. Instead of taking this girl and putting her on birth control, getting an abortion, my sisters encourage this girl to have my nieces and nephews to have these kids. Now they got all these kids and financially they're struggling. It's just, and I get so tired of hearing people saying, well, poor people have more children too, but you set yourself up to be poor. Before you have children, you might want to go get an education, a job, an income, a place to live. Just bring children into the world without having a... I mean, I look at my nieces and nephews, and I'm thinking, this is 2016, and y'all still stuck in the 40s? I have no children. I never wanted any. Because I knew having children was going to lead to what? Poverty. I don't like struggling. Now, have children. I think if you're going to have children, then put yourself in a position where your children can thrive and you can too. Get married. My niece has 4 children by 4 different men. None of these guys are nowhere to be found. None of them. None of them. None of them. None of them. They got all these children. The men didn't skedaddle on about their damn business. And they sitting over here with the apartment that burned down, no renter's insurance. They need clothes. It's winter time. They need clothes. They need everything. And it's just sad. Because life shouldn't have to be this way. If you didn't realize you needed renter's insurance, I should have you to pick up the phone and call me. I could have got you some renter's insurance. It's cheap. Maybe $20, $30 a month, if that much. At least if they later wrote you a check, you could go someplace else and live and you'd be okay. But now we got to come up with all this stuff. Clothes, shoes, all this stuff for these kids I don't even have. I don't have any children. Never wanted any. When I look at my sisters having all these kids, I thought, what the fuck are y'all doing? Now I look at my nieces and nephews making the same mistakes they made. And I have a sneaky suspicion these children who are running around here now homeless, because they're probably my niece's children, I think they're going to do the same thing their mama did. When does the cycle end? Because it doesn't end. Until somebody makes a decision, I don't want to live my life like that. When I was coming up, I looked at my parents raising 7 children. I thought, I'm not doing this. I'm not having 7 children to have to struggle to feed and educate and take care of. Hell no. I didn't have any. I guess it's easy for me to take because I'm gay. You ain't gonna have no children having gay sex. Thank God for gay sex. But even if I was straight, I wouldn't be foolish enough to run around here having children. I cannot afford to feed, house, or clothe. Ain't doing it. Only a fool would do that. But these men get to run away. Drop their damn seed off, impregnate the women, and the women are stuck. Raising children on their own. Struggling. Life doesn't have to be about struggling. But you can't get through to these young folks. They don't understand them, and it's really too late now. They got them kids now. They got them. What can you do about it? Nothing. Too late now. It's just a consistent struggle. It doesn't have to be that way. Karma could have went out, got an education, went to school, joined them. She a lot of stuff she could have did. The main thing she should have did was got married. She had these kids way too young. She could have got married first. Then have children by a man who wanted to be there to support her and his children. Black women got it all ass backwards. They bring children into the world first, but having a man who's willing to feed, take care, and house the children. I don't know what to say. I hate to say this, these are my family members, but I just kind of look at them and shake my head. My sisters did this mess. Now my nieces and nephews are doing this mess, and then their children are going to do this mess. I'm the only person that set this whole cycle out. Me and a couple of my, 2 of my sisters didn't have kids. I didn't have children. My brother didn't have any kids. We knew better. Nobody wants to live. You don't have to live in poverty. But having children and not being able to take care of them like you working up at Zaxby's, it's heartbreaking. It really is. It's exhausting. When I walked in here on Thanksgiving Day saying that apartment had burned down, I just had to sit down. Well, where are they at? Are we in a hotel? No clothes, no shoes, no nothing. Everything that went up in flames. No renter's insurance. Exhausting. But that's my rant for today. I don't have any children. I don't have any children. I'm sorry my family members are going through this. Those are decisions. It's sad that they're living these. It's sad that they made some bad decisions in life that are affecting them even to this day. So I don't know what to say about black folks and why they think. And I know a lot of y'all go, white folks do it too. I'm not talking about white folks. I'm talking about black folks like this black Santa Claus right here. Don't you see his black ass? Shit about no damn white folks. Shit, they ain't get. I don't want to hear it. You niggas get on my line. White folks do it too. I don't give a shit about no damn white folks and their issues like they really sitting over there. And you think these white folks are worried about what's going on with black folks? You got another goddamn thing coming. They don't care. I don't blame them. This is our issues and our problems. Figure it out. If you like my videos, click like, share them with family members and friends. I'm exhausted. I'm trying to figure out how to hang this TV on the wall. See, I like having little issues like that. Brought a little TV I got on sale, 65-inch TV for $600 and some at the store. Good deal, Black Friday. I had to buy it that day before somebody else brought it. And now I just got to figure out how I'm going to hang it on my wall. White folks' problems. You know, how do I hang this TV? I need someone to hang this TV on my wall. What did I do? Can I hang it myself? Should I just put it on the stand? Or is it just, I don't know. Who should I call to hang this TV? Instead of trying to figure out how the hell I'm going to house and clothe 4 children because our apartment burned down to the ground and we don't have renter's insurance. I think I'll take the TV problem any damn day. But anyway, this video is a little bit longer than I want it to be. If you know somebody who knows how to hang a TV, please call me so they can come over and hang this TV on the wall. My little problems are minor in this whole scheme of things. Anyway, I'm out of here. Enjoy your Monday. Again, today is Monday. It is the 28th of November, 2016. I'm out of here and enjoy your